Hi, I am David Ezekiel, transitional pastor for the First Federated Church of Peoria. Welcome to our midweek moment. We're in the middle of March Madness. Now, I'm talking about the basketball championship playoffs. Over the past several years, the promos for the games have featured Samuel L. Jackson. You know, he's in a lot of commercials. It's hard to imagine a time when Samuel L. Jackson wasn't an A-list celebrity. But 30 years ago, he was a frustrated, little-known actor who couldn't seem to break through. Despite his prodigious talents, as of his 41st birthday, Jackson could claim nothing more notable than a few minor cameos. Intensely discouraged, he turned to cocaine and quickly developed a dependency on the drug. And within a year, he hit rock bottom. When his wife and 8-year-old daughter discovered him passed out on the kitchen floor, there was no denying that he had lost control. After finding Jackson unconscious, his wife LaTanya immediately checked him into a rehabilitation clinic. For the first time, Samuel L. Jackson was forced to face up to his anger and discouragement, and he began to make life changes. To his credit, Jackson submitted himself to the recovery process, and with the encouragement of his family, he was able to break his addiction. Less than 12 months later, he finally achieved stardom for his supporting role in the movie Jungle Fever. From then on, his reputation grew steadily and his career flourished. Today, he is regarded as one of the finest and hardest working actors. What can we learn from Samuel L. Jackson's journey? We can learn that no one is immune to discouragement. Regardless of your personality, potential, or position, you will encounter discouragement at some point in life. We can learn a response to discouragement holds the key to our future. John Maxwell, a highly respected authority on leadership, notes two types of people in the world: splatterers and bouncers. When splatterers hit the bottom, they land with a thud and stick like glue. They quit, they give up. Bouncers, on the other hand, pull themselves together and rebound after hitting the bottom. Give them a little bit of encouragement and they will ride it back up to the top. Everyone who falters has a choice. Are you going to give up or get up? The difference lies in your attitude. Those who give up bemoan their fate and blame others for their problems. Those who get up learn from their failures and find supporters to help them recover. We can learn that our influence can be pivotal in rescuing others from self-destructive discouragement. Imagine if Jackson had not been married, or if the people who cared about him had not intervened on his behalf. He might never have checked into rehab. Jackson might never have beaten his drug addiction, and the world might never have been entertained by his acting abilities. Thankfully for Jackson, he was surrounded by people who loved him and encouraged him as he recovered from substance abuse. As people of faith, the Bible speaks to us on several occasions to encourage one another and build up each other. So here's how you can encourage someone and counteract discouragement. Remind them that just because they experienced failure doesn't mean that they are a failure. If necessary, persuade them to get help. In the middle of his drug addiction, Samuel L. Jackson didn't need a pep talk from a buddy as much as he needed medical care and attention from a licensed counselor. Let them know that someone still believes in them. Jackson's family still believed in him. So did Spike Lee, who invited Jackson to come and work for him on his next film. And by the way, if you watch those March Madness promos, you'll see both Jackson and Lee still friends after all of these years. We've all fallen at one time or another. Who helped you get up? That's what the Christian faith is all about. Restoration and redemption. I'm David Ezekiel. Thank you for letting me share this time with you.